To our distinguished guests, my greetings and best wishes to you all for this Global Road Safety Week, and especially to our iRAP Centre of Excellence, MIROS. Namaste, Rob McInerney, the Chief Executive Officer of iRAP. The International Road Assessment Program is a registered charity and is now active in more than 100 countries worldwide. We've assessed more than 2.5 million kilometres of road, including risk mapping and star rating across the world, and helping to drive more than 300 billion Malaysian ringgit of investment that has been made safer from iRAP assessments. But I am so pleased to share that the global work of iRAP began here in Malaysia. I fondly remember the great welcome that I received from Ahmed Ismail and Professor Dr. Radin when we began the iRAP assessments in Malaysia in the early 2000s. Our very first network surveys and star ratings for motorcyclists, bicyclists and pedestrians, the first in the world created there in Malaysia. Those star ratings for all road users have now been adopted by the United Nations through Target 3 for all new roads to be built to a 3-star or better standard for all road users, and Target 4 to progressively upgrade our roads to ensure more than 75% of travel is on that 3-star or better global standard for pedestrians, for cyclists, for motorcyclists, and for vehicle occupants. All of that made possible from the great leadership there in Malaysia and from those initial surveys way back in the early 2000s. The research work undertaken by MIROS has also underpinned the first ever research and evidence-based Safer Roads investment plans that have guided investment like the great motorcycle lanes that you have created there in Malaysia for rollout all around the world, and to drive those billions of investment that are saving lives all around the world. Your national leadership of the MIRAP program is so important, from the Honourable Minister through to MIROS and the government agencies, the concession roads, the industry partners, the NGO community right across Malaysia. You have also the honour of being the first middle-income country in the world to adopt a star rating policy target to improve your roads across the country. And they have provided the inspiration for the UN targets now being adopted by countries all around the world. As a global iRAP Centre of Excellence, MIROS provides uniquely a depth of research experience across the whole SAFE system, including the all 5 pillars of road safety action, from road safety management, safer roads, safer vehicles, safer road users, and post-crash care. You are leading the way with MIRAP and our RAP partners in India, Indonesia, Thailand and China to improve and enhance motorcycle research and innovation that needs to improve the safety for motorcyclists all around the world and of course there in Malaysia. The world will benefit from your fantastic work in this regard. And as always, you are always our friends and colleagues. I look forward to joining you again in person as soon as that is possible. And today, I have the great pleasure in re-signing our iRAP Centre of Excellence agreement with MIROS for that ongoing work there in Malaysia as part of MIRAP and to contribute to the global research evidence base that is saving lives all around the world. We look forward to continuing our ongoing partnership with all the national MIRAP partners and our united focus on saving lives and creating a Malaysia free of high-risk roads and ultimately a world free of high-risk roads. Terima kasih.